this should be entertaining, so I'll let you watch me put this together. Yeah, I've got that glove box in. I've put masking tape, painter's tape, up here to protect so I don't scratch it when I bring in the gauge cluster. Okay, so let's start with the bulbs. I'm doing this by feel. That seems to be the farthest one over. It is not a gray one, so this should be the blinker. And if they're aligned with the hole, they just pop in. Yeah, just like that. I do have the option of reaching up behind. I would have thought this would have been easier. Let's see if I can figure out where these go before I do battle with them. Okay, gray and gray are inboard lights. Blue and green are blinker lights. Those are idiot lights. How appropriate. All right. Is the blue light. Alright, so blue is blinker, green is high beam, gray is illumination, blue is blinker, gray, okay. So the high beam light is right in the center. Do I start with the center and work out? Right there. So, reach back in here, and remember the blue is blinker. It is here. It goes, and put that in last. We'll start at the center. So this green one wow. There, that one's in. On to a gray one. It's all the way on the end. There. back to the ignition switch.
I'm still standing here, waiting for my honey. Hope she will come for having much fun, but she's not here, so I drink another beer to show it all away. Oh yeah, beer after beer, I'm still standing here. Hope that the one that my Mary will come, but she's not here, so I drink another beer to show it all away. Oh yeah. Oh hey, what's that? It's Mary on my wish. I see how she miss. Wanna give her a kiss, but she's not here, so I drink another beer to show it all away. And on the harbor, yeah. But she's not here, so I drink another beer to show it all away. Oh yeah, but she's not here, really.
So through my own idiocy, I have lost the tinier version of that, which holds the end of the shifter cable to the shifter mechanism. That may, while its OD is bigger, it may fit. If worse comes to worse, then I can just put one of these on and crimp it temporarily while I order the right E-clip. But nonetheless, that was dumb. So the next thing I wanted to do was put the heater controls back in place, but in order to do that, I have to have the steering wheel. Why do I only have 3 of those? Oh, there's the 4th one. I need the steering wheel column bolted back into place. So that clip from a carburetor did the job. I don't think these are lining up.
I drink another beer to show it all, to show it all away. Oh yeah, to show it all away. Oh yeah, show it all away. Oh yeah, show it all away.
Okay, steering column back in. We have the screws and the screwdriver. Put the heater controls back in. Heater controls in. Let's see, we'll finish putting in the ignition switch, the lights, and the wiper, and that should be everything. So there was blue paint on all of these knobs and such. I've cleaned them off, and some even got polished. Better wrench. I was able to get the blue paint off with steel wool. So now I'm just going to tighten that a skosh more. So this goes in, and that's all there is to it. It's in. Now the wiper, I've got a cleaned up one here. There's a flat. The bezel goes on, and then a retaining nut. Okay, and then a pair of needle nose pliers into each slot. I think I want tinier needle nose pliers. These don't really go in. Got them part way. That's in snugly. And then we have there is a little protrusion on the back of the headlight housing that goes through a slot in the housing of the dash, and that keeps everything from rotating. Alright, back with the needle nose pliers. That's in. And then there is a little button on the side of the housing. This is triangular shaped. So you get it in, you can release the button, lights go on, lights go off, on, off. There's a set screw on the underside of the wiper knob. Thought I'd be smart, and there we go. Engage the screwdriver where I could actually see the set screw. But that only worked for so long. Now I'm just guessing. And I guessed right. Okay. That all works. Now I just have to go underneath and plug in the 2 wires for the wipers and put tools away. And we have a reinstalled set of gauges, all cleaned up. No more blue. I also have to plug in, and I'm doing it now, the wires for the fuel gauge. And they only go one way. Then so many connectors here. All right, we only have 2 connectors, a T and then one by itself. So the T controls the different wiper speeds, and the one by itself is the switch for the washer pump. I don't think my hand bends that way. Okay. We're going to forego installing the radio for the time being. One thing I do need to do is get the 2 screws and screw this choke cable back into place. Looks like a hole, but is it a hole? Alright, screwdriver's going. The screw's going in. And the other screw. And now I have no choke cable anymore because when they club swapped the original engine with a late model engine, they also brought in the carburetors with the automatic chokes. Alright, that looks pretty good.
Thank you.